Hi, I'm Ken DeHart, PTR National Tester and Master Professional for the Professional Tennis Registry, the largest international teaching pro organization in the world. Welcome to Skills, Drills, and Games for Advanced Players. At the advanced level of play, there are three key essentials. One of those is movement, the ability to change directions and maintain your balance a lot. Number two is shot selection, and that's your ability to play your strengths, oftentimes against their weakness. And the third part is your mental focus. And through games, we'll try to create pressure and see how you handle that. Billie Jean King says, pressure is a privilege. So today you get the privilege of being under pressure. Let's get started. Okay guys, one of the first drills we do for getting warmed up is to get your feet moving like a real athlete. And typically when you play, you move in a circle all the time. If you finish a shot, you don't back straight up when you hit. You actually move in a little circle to circle the shot and go around. So we try to get our feet moving in that direction. So we're going to have two lines, one over here behind Matt, and you're going to circle the cone and go back, and one over here behind Kyle, circle the cone and go back. As you circle twice, back up to the baseline. When you get to the baseline, the next player in line goes. We're going to go through these four cones. When you finish it, go to this side. Kyle, when your group finishes, come to this side. Okay, ready? Take the cones. Let's go. Ready? And when we say go, you're going to go as fast as you can. Go, Matt, go. Go, Kyle, go. Circle the cone twice. Go back to the baseline, sideline. Got it. Circle next player up. This is how a real athlete moves. You got those small adjusting steps, real quick, fast feet. Lots of high energy, getting your feet warmed up to be able to go for the shots. Got it. Good hustle. Way to move, Kelly. That's him, Marty. And Kyle goes, Matt goes over there. Good job. Okay? And just set it back up. If it knocks over, that's fine. And Matt, if you'll set up that next cone when you come through. Got it. Perfect. Way to circle and go. Good job, Marty. Way to go. Kelly's coming up. Way to go, Kyle. Don't let Marty catch you. One of the things we look for in an athlete at this level is fast acceleration. And coming out of the circle, everything that has a circle has power. A tornado, a hurricane, a cyclone, a little Tasmanian devil. Okay, but the advantage of a circle is you can come out really quick. So you're going to circle the cone twice, sprint to the net, back up and circle it the other way, sprint to the net again. So everybody pick out a cone, and here we go. The power of the circle. Sprint after you circle. Everybody ready? Go. Circle the cone twice, sprint to the net. Got it? Back up. Circle the cone twice the other way. Awesome. Good fast feet. Sprint to the net again. And one more time. Great job. Very athletic. Good fast feet. Got it. Good job, guys. Way to go. Okay, guys, this is called lunge with a twist. You can do a lunge out, and when you do a lunge, you want to make sure that your foot goes out far enough that the knee stays behind the toe. When you lunge out, turn to your right, turn to your left, next foot out. Turn to your left, turn to your right, and you're going to go all the way across the court. Everybody ready? Go. Step out, lunge, twist, both ways. Now the other foot out, lunge, turn to your left, twist. Good job. All the way across. Go to your right first this time. Good job. To your left again. Time to stretch out the hamstrings, the quads, the glutes, and the groin, and particularly the obliques, because you can do a lot of rotation in tennis. Looking for balance, trying to get yourself strength out. A lot of your strength is based on your ability to have flexibility. All right, that's a warm-up with a twist. One of the things we look for is explosiveness. You look to explode fast off the court. So this really is going to do a high knee with a skip, like that. High knee with a skip all the way across. Ready? Here we go. High knee with the big skip. Got it. There's like a little hang time in there. Got it. A little bit of hang time on that one. That's the way. It's like a bunch of roos. I think we got an Australian group here. They see how those roos got up there on that? High knees with a skip. This is my favorite drill. It's called the juggle drill. It's designed to help you learn tracking skills real quickly. For example, you're going to toss the ball to your partner, and you're going to move to one side together, catch it, toss it back, move to the other side. You're going to move it, moving back and forth. So you're trying to load up and explode off each leg. So let's practice going back and forth with each other on the juggle drill. Ready? Here we go. Got it. Your focus is just on the ball that's coming to you. Each time you catch the ball, you change directions. The mental toughness part of this drill is you focus only on this ball coming to you. If you have a disconnecting thought, you'll miss. Awesome. Back and forth. Players starting to get that feeling in your legs, how you load and change directions really fast like you do in a match. All right, everybody stop. This time we're going to do the same drill, but you're going to bounce the ball, because you have to work on your ability to track the ball coming off the ground. Same drill, juggle drill, but with a bounce. Are you ready? Go. Got it. Toss at the same time, change directions again, getting used to tracking the ball as it comes off the ground. Great. Way to change directions, seeing the ball. Notice how your hands are out in front like a volleyer. You're setting up your point of contact where you're going to make contact with the ball when you play. Everybody stop. One more variation. The players on my right, Kelly, Kyle, Caroline, you're going to toss the ball. Players on my left, you're going to bounce the ball. Okay? So one side tosses, one side bounces. Are you ready? Go. Got it. The trick here is remembering what your job is. Don't get distracted by the fact there's two things going on. And that works on your mental toughness skill. Recognize not getting distracted by too many things going on, saying this is all I have to do. All right, stop and reverse. If you're the bouncer, now you're the tosser. If you're the tosser, now you're the bouncer. Go. Great job, guys. Way to change. And stop. Everybody come on in real quick. One of the things we do in this, a good variation, is this. We can do it with 2 balls at a time. I can actually have 2 balls tossing to Caroline, and she'll catch them and toss 2 balls back to me. Work on your peripheral vision, how to catch and track the ball. Another thing you can do is for time. So we did a skill, which was how to toss the ball back and forth. We did as a drill, tossing with a partner and moving at the same time. The thrill would be, let's see how many you can do in 15 seconds. And whatever number you get, you have to beat it by 2 the next 15 seconds. So keep putting pressure on you, because remember, pressure is a privilege. So part of my job is to help you at an advanced level, is to feel the pressure and not get distracted. So the juggle drills work on 2 things, getting you warmed up, but also warming up your mind and focusing on what you're doing, not what somebody else is doing. Juggle drills, always a winner. Okay, a great plyometric drill to work on explosive power and landing and sticking it is called alley hops. And pretty much you start off on one sideline, either the double sideline or single sideline, and you skip and hang in the air and land on the other line. And you work your way all the way down the line with alley hops. Ready? Here we go. Land. Good. See how much time you can get in the air and hang it? That explosive ability to take off fast and change directions. Good high hang time. Good balance as you land. Got it. If you have trouble on one foot or the other, you know that's the side you're weak moving on. If your left leg is a tough one for you, that's because moving to your backhand side is difficult. If your right leg is weak, that's a side. Great job. You could tell she was a skater. And that's alley hops. All right, in this next section, we're going to do drills. And drills are where we work on your ability to show me your shot selection ability, maybe from top spin to underspin, from faster ball to slower ball. So we're going to do a whole series of drills, and our first one is going to be 20 balls pro volley drill. All right, one of my favorite drills is called the 20-ball pro volley drill. And all it is, it's a volley drill where the pro's on this side and the students are on that side. We do a 20-ball volley combination. As soon as you finish, someone comes and takes his spot. This is a great drill to use for doubles teams instead of using short court tennis where everybody kind of like stands around. This gets you moving really fast. So it's 20 balls, everybody counts. We have 2 rallies going at the same time. Matt's on the deuce court side, Ryan's on the ad court side, and you're going back and forth with each other. 20 balls. Here's a cue for you. As you're playing, look for the spin on the ball, and if you breathe when you count, it'll keep you from getting tight. If you hold your breath, you're going to get tight, and after a few balls, you'll be tense. Key to all drills, when you finish your volley, shuffle out, move back, always keep facing the player you're volleying with. So here we go, 20 balls, Matt in the deuce, Ryan in the ad. And as soon as you get 20 balls, we're going to send Kelly over to replace Ryan, and Caroline, you're going to replace Matt, okay? Here we go, 20-ball rally, go. Okay, everybody count? Got it? Move in closer to make your volley. Move in close to make your volley. Keep facing the net when you shuffle out. Got it? See the ball spin, guys. It's really important to see the ball spin. Good hustle, Ryan. Way to go. Closer. Get closer in. Get closer in. Get closer in. Get up there, Caroline. Get up there closer, Caroline. Really close. Keep going, Ryan. Stay there. Keep it going, Ryan. You got to stay there, Ryan. You got to stay till that person gets there. Because all we do is we keep the same ball in play. Okay, now Matt's gone. Caroline takes over. Got it. That's way, Kelly. Keep moving toward the ball again. Got it? And we go for 20. I'd suggest my volleyers getting closer to volley, halfway up when you make the volley. The on-deck volleyers on the service line, look at the spin. If you don't see the spin, you'll miss. Watch the ball for safety there, Ryan. Got it? Good way to go, Mitchell. Got it? Got it. 15, 16, 17. Okay. Okay, Marty, come on over. Keep going, Kelly. Keep it going, Kelly. Awesome. Way to close. Everybody count so you don't hold your breath. As a coach, it helps me because I can tell who's breathing, who's not breathing. Good hit. Way to go. 17. And stop. Everybody come on in. Okay. Real good drill to get players moving and get them to focus. Because when you're starting to count, your mind's on the ball, so you have to count it. So guess what? It keeps you from having other thoughts. It's a way to get your mind focused. Great way to start off your warm-up to get you to play well. We know that the pros average 10 to 12 steps between shots at every level of play. If they drop down in the 8 to 6 level, they're usually in trouble. So it helps you because when you move back around, it took you almost 12 steps to get back in position again. So that's how it would feel when you're on the court by yourself. Remember when you had imaginary friends at school? Make a shot, move around your imaginary friends so they can take their turn, then it's your turn again. Okay? The 20-ball pro volley drill. Okay, this is a good drill for volleyers at the advanced level. We're going to use just the alleys. I have 2 players at the net. So Ryan, you'll be in the alley there. Matt, you're in the alley over here. Caroline, you're in the baseline, and Mitchell, you're in the baseline back there. We're going to hit back and forth each other to get a total of 10 shots. The volleys are trying to volley back into the alley. As soon as you get to 10, you're going to hit a short volley back to Caroline. Caroline, you're coming in, and now you're the volleyer. You're the baseliner. You'll come in, and you're the volleyer. He's the baseliner. So the drill is called 10 up, 10 back in the alley. All right, spread out. You're my 2 volleyers, my 2 baseliners. Everybody count again so you don't hold your breath. Are you ready? And here we go. Put it in play and count them out. Go. Good. A lot of steps on the volleyers. The ground strokers learn not to look up. If you see the other person, you'll make an error. Your goal is just to see the ball. Got it? Okay, switch. Okay, now you'll come. Good. Mitchell comes in. I don't kill him. Got it. You try to make a smooth transition. What we're watching for here is your ability to make transition shots. Can you transition up and back without making an error? See the ball spin? Count as you hit. Okay, now Mitchell goes back. Okay, Matt comes in. Do your split step as you come in to make the adjusting step again. Got to go again. A few more adjusting steps for Caroline there, and she's got it. Ryan, give her some height above the net. Got it. A lot of adjusting steps. Good job. This next drill is called groundies on the run. And actually you're going to hit 2 shots. The first ball comes down the line to me. I have to volley cross court, and you're going to run to that shot and play it back to me. I hit to the next player. Our goal is to try to keep the ball in play for 30 shots. So you have to show me your ability to run, judge your distances, and also control the speed of your shot. The first ball can be a forehand or a backhand. Second ball is going to probably be a running forehand, okay? So everybody on the baseline, and Kelly, if you'll start me off first, they're right behind Kelly. So Kelly, start me off. First ball back to me. Okay? Good. And then back to me again. Ready? Marty's up. Got it. Back to me again. Good. Marty's on the run. Good shot. Awesome. Good get. Ready? And down the line, Kyle. Got it. And on the run again. Good play. Ready, Caroline? And here we go, Caroline. Ready, go. Got it. Ready? Back to me again. Stay focused on the spin of the ball when you're hitting this drill, because you know where I am. There's a tough one for Kelly. Awesome. Good get. All right. She got me. Our goal here is 30 balls in a row. 1, 2, 3. And I looked away. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good tip. If you hit the net, you looked at the net. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This drill is called How Long Can You Last? How long can you go? What you're going to do in this one, Caroline, you're hitting back to me, and I'm going to move you side to side until you make an error or miss. When you miss, you're out, okay? And the next player comes in. If I miss on my side, Matt comes in and takes my spot. The goal is to see who can hit the record for the most shots in a row. Now, players in the back, while Caroline's running, you're stepping in and out of the cones. You work on your small steps to go. Are you ready? How long can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gone. Okay, ready? New player up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gone. New player in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed. Okay, you're in, Matt. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Great job. Let's see how long you can go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One of the difficult skills in volleying is choosing which way you're going to hit the ball and then be able to learn to cover the shot. So in this drill, we have Matt's going to start off on the baseline, and Mitchell's going to start right in the center, and you're going to feed the ball to Matt. When he gets back to you, you can hit it to the deuce court or the ad court. But whatever side you hit to, you have to move to that side and play out the point on that half. When the point's over, then we're going to have you guys trade places. Ryan, you're in the back going through the circles, doing into the green, into the yellow, into the red, jump around, back in the yellow, back in the green, jump around again. When you finish, then Matt becomes the jumper, and Kelly comes in. All right, ready? Here we go. So pick a side. Okay. Got it? Volley to either side. Now move to that side and play out the point. Anything goes, whatever you want to do. Drop shot, lob him, hit through him. Good play, way to close. All right, okay, Kelly, and Ryan's up. Feed the ball. Volley to either side, and play out the point. Tough ball, way to go, got the point. Okay, switch. Matt's back in. Mitchell goes. Volley to the side you want to go to, good play. Oh, I got it off the line. Okay, switch, Kelly's in. Almost, okay, Ryan got the point. Okay. All right, choose your side. Good play. Got it? Awesome. Good defense. Oh, nice idea. Let your feet stay in motion. Really good. Ryan's back in with Kelly. Good high ball. Got the first point. Very good. Distracting. Mitchell comes in again. Good job to the ad. Nice spin. Keep the feet moving as you make those drop volleys. Got it. Good lob volley. Excellent. Good play. Awesome. And that's called pick a side. Some good variations on this same drill. Have the ground stroker feed the ball so they can feed you a tougher shot. So it's not such an easy volley. So the ground stroker feeds the ball in. The volleyer makes the shot. Then you play out the point. Another good variation is learning to control the depth. So this time when Matt feeds the ball in, Kelly has to volley behind the service line on that half. If you volley short, you lose the point. Once the ball is in play, anything goes again. Great drill for learning how to handle that mid-court volley and learning how to hit pressure when you're on the baseline and somebody's already got the net and there's no place to pass. How you handle the play. Pick a side. In real match play, oftentimes you get drop shotted. And you got to learn how to get the drop shot and not get hurt by the kind of ball you hit back. So work on your ability to see how fast you can change directions and get the ball. So in this case, this side's going to feed a short ball to this side. You guys are going to drop shot the ball back. As soon as you drop shot it, touch the baseline, run and get the ball, and you play out the point on that half. So we have 2 points going at the same time. This is the side that's going to feed. This side drop shots and runs. And you play it till one player wins 3 points. Ready? So here we go. Short ball. Drop shot by my players over there. Run back and touch the baseline. Go. And then drop shot him. Try to get to it. Awesome. Oh, you got it. Yes. Play out the point. Good point. Okay. All right. Clear the court again real quickly for the balls. Make sure the ball's out of the way back there, Marty. Wait a minute. Move the ball out there for safety because you're sprinting. All right, this side feeds short. You guys drop shot and run. Go. Drop shot back. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. Awesome. Good try. Okay. Good play. Awesome. And last point coming up for this side. Okay. Drop shot him. Good. Drop shot back. And she likes that one. She's got it. All right. Play it out. Good. All right. So in this game, what I'd suggest is as you feed the ball, be ready to run really fast. Get low. Feed the ball. And when you touch the line, turn your head really quick and find the ball because you have to sprint. And if your eyes see the ball, you know where to sprint to. So ready? Okay. Ready? This side feeds. Go. Feed your drop shot and run. Run fast. Go. Got it. Okay. Got 1 point. Good. Play it out. Okay. You guys feed again. Okay. Now drop shot them and run. Good get. Oh, that's a tough one. Good drop shot back. You have to feed deep enough that they can't hit too short for you. Watch the ball behind you, Marty, for safety. Got it? Okay, now, so what I'd suggest when you guys feed, make sure you feed the ball deep enough that they can't drop shot you so easy. So if you give them a deeper ball, when they hit the fall to you, drop shot, he'll return a little bit deeper. Ready, go. Hit it fairly deep so they can't come in. Go. That's too short. He's going to drop shot you back. That's way good. And Marty's got that one. Good, tough. Last ball. Ready? Here we go. There you go. And Marty gets this one. That's way, Marty. Ready to run? You got it. Find that one. Tough ball, and then play it out. Awesome. Okay, now what we do, we can also change it up. Some variations would be, of course, after 3 points. Now you guys would be the drop shotters. You get to see them run. getting used to running the ball down. The trick on here, the key things, when you hit the drop shot, turn and run really fast. Stay low when you touch the line so you can change directions quick. Let your head swivel very fast. Find the ball with your eyes because that's your tracking skill, so you can track it down. Have an idea if you're going to try to lob it, drive it through them, or drop shot back. That's what you have to decide on the way in. But this will help you a lot, and pretty soon you'll love it when somebody drop shots you because you'll own the point. Run the drop shot down. The next drill is called migrating player. What we have is 2 points being played cross court at the same time. The player in the deuce court and the deuce court over there stays the whole time. In the ad court and the ad court stays the same. The third player in the back is going to come in and take an exceptional shot. One ball, then they migrate over to the other side, hit a ball from the ad court side, then back to the deuce court side. So the one player in the back is rotating back and forth as we go through. So migrating player from the baseline, keep it in play. This is going to be called a level 2 rally, meaning it's like a rally speed, not a high level 3 speed, okay? Back up, keep it in play, migrating player in effect. So in this first one, you hit the first ball, Kelly, you take the next ball. Ready? Cross court. Kelly plays the next ball. Good. Cross court. Now you got the next ball, and Kelly migrates over there and takes the ball off Ryan's side. Ryan shuffles back out of the way. Kelly hits one ball, and Ryan's back in again. Good. And Matt, jump in behind him now, okay? Take this shot. Okay. Got it? Okay. Jump in again. So the player makes one shot, then rotates back and forth again. It helps you with your awareness of where you are in the court, what's happening. Remember, the key to this drill is the speed, level 2 rally speed. Level 2 rally speed, the speed you would use in a rally situation in a match. Good, the Matt's back in on that side. The player migrates to the other side again. You begin to have that sense of where players on the court are. Awesome, really good job. Got it? And last rotation, Kelly comes in again. All right, everybody stop and come on in a minute. Here's a variation of the game. A variation might be underspin only. Because a lot of our players don't do underspin very well. So you could say underspin only, migrating player. Another game, underspin only, but the migrating player hits topspin. Okay? Another variation is this side, all underspin, this side, all topspin. But the challenge at the advanced level of play is to teach you how to mix your shots and how to respond to someone's mixing shots against you. Migrating player has a lot of options, very realistic for real match play. Good job, guys. Way to go. This drill is called volley put away. In a match when you're coming in and you got that mid-court volley, when the player pops it up to either side, you're going to practice closing and putting the ball away. So I'll feed the ball to you, you volley back to me. I'm going to pop it up to your left or to your right. You close in and hit. You got a couple of targets. In this case, whatever you hit on this side, volley down the line. Whatever comes up on this side, volley down the line. Then we'll show you a couple of variations. So one line behind Marty, starting me off. Volley put away. So Marty, first ball back to me, and close in and put this one away. Got it. Good job. Next close. Good job. Close in again. Move in and put it away. Got it. Ready? Kelly comes in. Good. Move in and put it away. Good job. Way to go. Marty comes in again. Got it. Tough one. Good stretch, Marty. Way to go. That's it, Kyle. Move in on that one. Go. Good. And Kelly closes in. Good close, Kelly. It was a tough one. Can she get it? Oh, a little lob volley on my part on that one. Good get. Can you make that one? Way to move through the volley. Ready, Kyle? Awesome. There's a tough one. Short ball. Get there and get it quickly. Good hustle. Kelly closes. Good job, Kelly. Get that one. There's a drop shot. Goes to put away. 1, 2, 3. All about volley put aways. Good job. A good variation on this drill is if I feed the ball close to your body, hit a cross-court volley because you're stronger inside across your body. If you're stretched out, volley down the line. Good way of learning how to put that volley away and you get up close to the net like that again. Great job, guys. The next part is called games. And in games, you show me your ability to make decisions about what tactic to use in a situation. One of the key things in a match that I've noticed over the years is when a player is up 30-love, the odds are 80% they'll lose the next point at every level of play. Watching Federer and Nadal play or two club players. When you're up 30-love, 80% chance you lose the next point. And also a 65% chance you lose the next point at every level of play. In this game, you're going to play 3 points. And the idea is if you can win all 3 points, you win a major point. So we're just going to feed the ball in, Kyle, and you guys play out the point. Okay? So if you win the first point, you're up 1-love. Right? Feed it in again, play out the next point. It's 1-all. Okay, so whoever wins the next point gets to stay on the court, but nobody scores a major point because you have to win all 3 points to win a major. So what we will deal with here is the dynamics of mental toughness. When we start off, everybody's got a chance to win the major, both players. You win the first point, he knows I can't win a major, but if I win 2 points, I can stay on the court. You're saying 2 points I stay in, 3 points I win a major. You win the next point. 1 point you win a major. He says, no way this guy wins a major against me. So the dynamics of points change. So this game helps you work on it. It's called 3 to win a major. After 3 points, Caroline comes in for the player who lost, and we start off 3 points again. So back it up, feed the ball, and play out the point. Caroline, you're with me on the sideline, ready to come in. All right, just do a drop and hit and play it out. So they play out the point. They get to demonstrate some of their tactics, their ability to make different shots. All right, so that's 1 point. So we know right away you've got a chance to win another point and stay in the game, or 2 points and win a major point. All right, so timeout now. You've got 2 points. You win this one, you win a major. You win it, you stop him from getting a major, and you're out. But you stopped him from scoring. Here we go. And it's out. So you're going to stay in, but you didn't score a point. Caroline, you're in for Kyle. Good job. And you just feed the ball in and play it out. Watch how the dynamics play out in this 3-point situation. Great. Notice how Caroline changed the spin of the ball every so often. So she has the first point, which means she has a chance to win 2 more and win a major. Caroline, if you move that ball for safety real quickly, out of the way. Now you know you've got to win 2 to stay in the game. And here we go. Great change of pace on the ball. All right, so it's 1 point each. The winner stays on. Nobody scores because nobody got 3 in a row. And here we go for the 3rd point. Good. Come on, everybody. Mental error on that one. If you make an error within the first 4 balls in a rally, that's a mental error. There's no reason to do that one. So you got to really try to control the mental part of the game as far as what you're thinking about. It might be that she's steady, never misses. Or when she changes the spin, you have a tendency to try to attack, but she hits good underspin, so it's a tough ball to attack. So good variations on this game is you start off doing a serve. So you have to serve and then play it out. And what you might want to do is a serve might be an advantage or a disadvantage. So the winning person gets to choose whether they're going to be the server or the receiver. Caroline says, I'm awesome on the ground, man. I'm going to let you serve because I know I can break your serve. Or she might say, my serve's the best, I'm going to serve. So there's some dynamics there as well. But when you play real matches, I would challenge you to think about the 30-love point. The odds of you winning 3 points in a row are very slim. So if we played a game and the first player to win 3 majors wins the match, it's going to take about 20 minutes to win 3 points in a row like that and do it 3 times. 3 to win a major, great game for mental toughness. A lot of times with a larger group, it's tough to do a lot of singles play. But one of the things you look for when you watch your players is going to play a game called King of the Court. And 2 players are going to play out the point. This is the king side. So if you win the point, Caroline, you win his side and he comes over. But in the back, so you're not standing getting bored, we're practicing your footwork. So, Ryan, you're going to circle the cone into figure 8. You move your outside foot behind the cone, go through the strokes, circle back behind the next cone. On your outside foot on the backhand, same way. You're trying to do full strokes, so you don't want to get lazy with your strokes back there. When the point's over, you'll come in and join on this baseline to play. If you win, Caroline, you'll go to that side. If you lose, you'll drop in back there. So I have 2 circlers on this side, Kyle and Ryan circling. On this side, Matt circling. When the point's over, if you win, you get to stay in. And Matt has to keep on circling all by himself back there. It's a 1-point game. So it goes pretty fast and ready to rotate around. So Caroline, back it up. If you'll feed the ball in. Ryan, you're in the deuce court circle. Kyle's over there. Matt's back there. Mitchell, you're up. All right, ready, guys? Here we go. Play it out, 1-on-1. Everybody in the back, circle the cones. Go. Work on your crossing on the outside leg. Good catch, good hustle. Great shot. Okay, Caroline, you're in real quickly. Caroline feeds the ball in when she comes in. And here we go. Little out, little out. Okay, next player in, Ryan's in. Matt's got to get him off those cones back there. You guys take him out. Awesome, great shot. Way to go. Switch. Okay, Kyle, you're the feeder. Move the ball out of the way, Mitchell, on that one. Okay, last one, Caroline. Okay, come on, somebody take him out. Watch the ball behind you, Caroline. There you go. And Ryan, jump in. Good short ball. Okay, he's out. Ryan's over. Matt's in real quickly. Ryan goes to cones. Kyle, you're in. Good short ball. Good height. Show me your strategy. He's out. All right, Caroline, you're in. Caroline feeds. Okay, go to that cone. See how I set of cones over there? Mitchell goes over there. Play it out. Show me your strategy again. Control the depth of the shot. Okay, you're queen of the court. Go. And last one, Ryan's in. He's out. You're king of the court. Go. Caroline's in. Great play. All right, Caroline's queen of the court. So when you guys play, this is makes you work on, you got that 1 point and you're the hero. Okay? You get stuck on the cones back there, it's got not a whole lot of fun. But you're working on things, so your mindset would be, I'm working on my legs, man, working on my strokes, working on keep my head down when I swing so I don't look up. A couple of variations, of course, would be to start off with a serve. The queen of the court or the king of the court gets to decide whether they want to serve or receive 1 point and play it out. Another good would be underspin on the first 4 balls, and anything goes from that. But a good way to get you to practice doing footwork drills and still playing singles at the same time. As you begin to play more matches, and we want you to become aggressive and move in, you got to learn how to close in and then how to keep the players so they can't hurt you. But on this side, you learn, what if they come in, what do I do? First of all, you don't want to volley deep. If you volley deep, the ball stays too high in the air and they're going to cut it off. You'll be able to dip that passing shot down inside the service courts. We start off with Matt's going to feed the ball into the baseliner, and you play out the point. You win the point if you can keep the ball, if you can pass him or make him make an error when the ball stays inside square 1 and square 4. His job is to volley deep enough or short enough that you can't control the ball, and you win a point that way. So we'll start off, Caroline, you're going against Matt first, and Kyle, you're going against Ryan on the next point, okay? So back up the baseline. Matt, if you'll feed first. Ryan's got a ball ready to come in after him. Feed the ball back to Caroline and play it out. And Caroline, you're going to dip that passing shot. Here we go. Feed the ball in, play it out. Oh, great pass. Okay, switch, new team in. Try to pass. Awesome. Now, I would suggest closing in a little bit, right? Great pass. Way to go. Point for this team. So the score is 3-1. Move in. Great shot. 3-2. Way to go. Awesome. Little long. 3-3. Good depth. The volley. 4-3, the volleyers. Way to dip that passing shot. All right, 4-4. Nice change of pace on the ball. Great spot there. Awesome. Just barely missed by a hair. Match point. Little long. Volleyers win. All right, come on here, guys. Really work on your pressure. Talk about pressure, that's pressure. Not only do you have to pass them, but you got to get it inside the court. And you really can't pass them on the first ball. You have to kind of hit a ball that moves them over that creates an opening on the next ball. On this side, get in close enough they can't dip the ball quite so close. Later on, we can add variations by making, after 2 attempted passing shots, you can lob. Okay? On this one, you might say, okay, I have to volley first ball behind the service line or else I lose the point. So a lot of variation you can use. Very realistic for match play situation, putting pressure on both the ground stroker and the volleyer, getting you to feel comfortable around that midcourt area. Pass it with a dip. This is a great game. Works on passing shot skills and volley skills. In this game, I'm going to feed Caroline 20 balls on the run. Forehand, backhand. Everything you hit goes cross court. Only hit the ball I feed to you. Don't worry about their ball coming back. Your job, guys, work on closing on the volley. So you'll walk in. When she makes her volley, you're going to move in and split and volley for the short cones. You're volleying cross court. As soon as you make your volley, shuffle out. Next player comes in. Are you ready? Here we go. Cross court, Caroline. Move in, Ryan. Short angle volley. Good. Now, on the backhand side, move in. Short angle volley. There's 2. Got it. Good spin, Caroline. Way to go. And Matt goes in on that one. Good. Close in. Short angle volley. Got it. 5. Good soft passing. Shall we keep the ball low? Way to close in, Ryan. I like it. Just like in a doubles match, you're moving in, making that short ball, hitting behind the player. Awesome hands, Caroline. Way to go. 20 balls on the run. Her goal is to make all 20 shots. You guys, you get a point personally each time you make the ball go cross court inside the service box toward those red cones. Last 2 balls. 1, 2, and Ryan run over really fast. Go. Ryan's over. Got it. Okay, Matt, switch sides real quick. You guys on this side. Caroline, you're over here with Matt. And Ryan, cross court forehand. Move in and make the volley short angle cross court. And backhand short angle cross court. Good. And forehand short angle cross court on that side. And backhand short angle cross court for Caroline. And that's 20 balls on the run. The volleyball's working on trying to learn how to take that ball, take the pace off and hit it short. The ground circle says, no matter what you do, I'm putting the ball in play. Another kind of dipping shot drill for that player. You can change this a lot by having the player hit only slice, which is really tough. You can make it so the players on this side have to volley deep or in the alley to get a point. But you work on your ability to close in, recognize the shot, and then move through the ball with soft hands. 20 balls on the run. Good workout drill, too. Guys, this is a game called I'll Take That Shot. In a real match, you know not to change the direction of the ball very often. We're also working on another thing, keeping the ball deep. So you got a cross court, deuce court to deuce court rally going. What we call square 2 to square 2. If you hit the cone, it's an automatic winner and you get a point. If you continue to rally, though, and you receive a ball from your opponent that you think you can change the direction on successfully, you say, I'll take that shot, and you hit it down the line. If your shot goes between the cones and the single sideline, you win the point. If you decide to take the shot, Ryan, you say, I'll take that shot. If it goes down the line between the cones and the single sideline, you win the point. So you're taking some risk when you change direction, but you're thinking that this is the right ball to change direction on. Okay? So you're going to rally from the baseline, deuce court, cross court. When you get the shot you want, you can say, I'll take that shot. Here we go. Okay, 1 point. Two points. Three points for Matt. 4 points for Matt. Now, you can catch up because if you say, I'll take that shot and you make it, it's worth 2 points. So you have to decide how much risk you're willing to take on the shot. 4-0 Matt. A little wide, okay. 5-0 Matt. Five 1, and Matt, you have points. You can take more risk maybe on going down the line sometimes.
I'll take this shot.
You get it? A little wide. 5-2. Way to take the risk. That was good. A little wide. 6-2. Little out. 7-2. Awesome. Way to go. That's a 2-pointer. That was really good. In this situation, you learned that if you can keep the ball deep, the guy can't go for the 2-pointer. If the ball came up short, that's a good ball to take the risk. If you're a potential or a perennial baseliner, we're trying to say, look, this is times when it's okay to change the direction, maybe be aggressive and come on in. If you have trouble keeping the ball deep, it shows up in this game as well. You begin to figure out when's a good time to change the direction of the ball. And it's usually not on a very fast, deep ball. It's on a little bit slower ball, or if you find that he's slow recovering, good time to change the direction. Don't have to hit the line, but you have to hit down the line in about a 4-foot width like that. Another variation of this would be start off with a serve, rally cross court, same rules. You could also say, I need you to work on underspin. So underspin only until you decide to take that shot, and then go for the big heavy drive down the line. Another way would be top spin only until you decide, I'll take that shot, and you go underspin down the line. So you learn to mix and match your skills and not have a one-dimensional game. I'll take that shot, always a winner. All right, in this game, we work on your ability to control the ball in a small area. The alleys are 4.5 feet wide. You only score a point when the ball's in the alley. So you two are a team. Every time you hit a ball in Caroline's alley, your team gets a point. Caroline, you're going to hit the first ball cross court to Kyle. The next ball, you're going down line on that side. And if you play the ball in the alley, you get a point. So you hit a ball in the alley, call yourself a point. If you guys hit a ball in the alley, claim a point. It's the first player to 7. So feed it in from the baseline. First ball is cross court. Feed ball does not count as a counting ball. And here we go. Ready? Okay. Our next ball, feed it in from there. Feed the ball into the alley rallies only. Get the ball in the alley if you can. Almost. A little wide. Next ball. Now keep it in play no matter where it goes, though, okay? Aim for the alley. Still no points. 1 point. 2 points. 3 points. 4 points. 4 points still. 5 points for the guys. Find that alley. 5-1. 6-1. 6-2. And next ball in. 6-2. You only score when the ball's in the alley. Shows you can control the direction and the depth of the ball. Okay. What you might have to do is change the speed of the ball. Maybe this speed's too high for your control. Find a level you can control. It might be a level 1 shot, maybe level 2. There's 7 to 4, 8 to 4, 8 to 5, 8 to 6, 8 to 7, 8-8, 9-8, 10-8, 10-9, 11-9. Okay, bring it in real quick. Good job. So this shows that your ability to control the direction of the ball within a 4.5 foot target. At your level of play, if you can't hit within 4.5 feet of your target, you're in serious trouble. But it puts pressure on you again because you got such a small area. And the tendency is want to look up instead of playing the ball. You know where you're standing, where the court's going to be on that side. So you're going to see the ball and still be able to watch the court at the same time. Variations would be underspin only. I said, are you kidding? Yeah, underspin. Play good defense. Okay, another option would be topspin versus underspin. Another variation, topspin versus underspin. The fun one is topspin on the first ball, underspin the next ball. Topspin the first ball, underspin the next ball. Show me your ability to have a good range of shots that you can control direction and depth with. Now you notice as you drop the speed, everybody started to score again. So a lot of times you may have been choosing a speed that's too high for your ability to control. And that's important in match play. Recognize what speed you can manage the point, controlling both direction and depth when you play. 21 in the alley rally. This game's called Double Ghetto, and because you're using 3 players on this side and 2. Now normally you can do up to 10 players with this drill, but it's a good workout. So I feed the first ball to Mitchell. He has to go get it. That's why it's called ghetto tennis. You have to go get it. Kyle, you come in and help him out. The first ball must go to Ryan's half of the court, the deuce service court. After that, wherever you want to hit it. On this side, whoever makes the error is the one that goes out to the running side. If you lose the point, just drop back in. If you win it, come on over. Are you ready? Cross court, going to Ryan, play it out. Now the ball can go any place now. Got it? Okay, Ryan's gone. Go. You're over. Hey, you're up. You're in. And ready? You're the runner, Kyle. Ryan's the helper. Good choice. Good underspin. Way to go. I like how you mix your shots. Great shot. Caroline's gone. Go. You're over there. Kyle, you're over on this side. Ryan, you're the runner. Caroline, you're the helper behind him. You got to hustle fast. Get behind him. Help him out. Got it? Good underspin. Way to go. You guys use your underspin really well. Awesome. Good angle. Okay, switch. Caroline, you're the runner. You guys do play a rotate in over there. Go get it. Awesome. Good hands. Good. Anywhere it goes now. Good play. Good hustle. Good hustle. Okay, ready? Switch. Caroline, you're the backer upper on this one. Ryan's the runner. You play her up, and here we go. Play it out again. Great shot. You got it, Caroline. Good hustle, good play. Last point coming up. Caroline's a runner. You guys rotate. Great shot. All right. Double ghetto. Normally we're done with more players. It's called double ghetto because when we play singles ghetto, the third player's out of the game. You can only play every point to this half. Doubles ghetto, we open it up, and it's 3 against how many of our players are there. Variations of the game. First of all, if you run for the first shot and hit in the net, your side does 10 push-ups. Okay? Second variation. You have to run for the ball and slice instead of topspin. Third variation. Instead of hitting the ball cross court, you move over. First ball must go down the line. Another variation. Running backhand cross court and play it out. Fourth variation. Running backhand down the line. There's a trick to this because let's say you've got the player in the front loses a point and you have to run next. There's nobody behind the player coming in, so you might want to lob the ball. So it shows me your ability to recognize situations and what kind of shot selection to have. I love how you guys were able to change and didn't just try to crush the ball. You kept adding spin and no speed so the volleyer couldn't put the ball away because the harder you hit it, the faster it comes back. Double ghetto, great game for showing me tactics and strategy in tough situations. Doubles, there's so many variations and typically you just play one style. Do you guys play each other pretty often anyhow because you're in the same group a lot? So a good way to mix it up so it's not so boring. In fact, you could just call in because you know Kyle always hits this shot, Caroline always hits this shot. So it's, but you get into real match like, oh my gosh, they play differently. So this is called doubles, you name it. And what you do, you get to choose the rules for the first game. Kyle says, okay, one serve only for doubles, and you play 4 games with one serve only. After the 4 games, you get to choose the rule. You say, okay, no bounce doubles. After the serve touches the court, after that, if the ball bounces, you lose a point. So it forces you to work on playing an aggressive game. Matt says, okay, here's my choice of rules. Next 4 games, you have to lob every return of serve. Because you don't know how to lob off return of serve and also how to defend against in that situation. Mitchell's up next. He says, okay, Australian doubles only. So you got to play Aussie the whole time. Now it's back to Kyle. He says, okay, I'll beat that. Let's play I formation doubles for 4 games. Okay? Your turn. Kyle says, okay, underhanded serve only. And you play 4 games like that. But what it does, it forces you to play different styles and to play against different styles rather than what you would normally use because you have your own style. But a lot of times you'll play opponents who are really weird with their style or whatever you're doing doesn't work effectively. You've got to mix it up. So let's play 2 points of one serve only doubles. Kyle, you're the server. Okay? And here we go. 2 points, one serve only. Nice play. Good touch. Good. I like your idea. Okay, Kyle from the ad court. Serving to Caroline. One serve only. Good play. Tough ball. Way to go through the middle. Okay. Second rule. Caroline says no bounce doubles. Okay. So you get a serve. Now what happens is she has to figure out how to not let the ball bounce. You guys got to figure out what kind of ball can I hit so it's going to bounce before she gets it. It might be a lob. It might be a short angle shot to play it out. So Caroline, you're the server. No bounce doubles. 2 points starting from the deuce court. Okay. Good try, good try. Okay, second ball from the ad court. No bounce doubles. This forced the receiving team to decide to change their strategy a little bit and not just blast the ball. Nice spin. Good play. Way to go. All right, so we play 4 games like that. Matt says, okay, it's my turn. You have to lob the return of serve. So Matt serves. You guys have to lob. 2 points. Great shot. Good underspin. Good short volley. And from the ad court, that was really good. Second point. Good job. Way to talk. Way to close in on him. Nice play. Way to keep closing. Good try. Way to close, Matt. Okay, new rules. On this one, underhanded serve only. point from the deuce, then a point from the ad. Ready? The try, second serve from the ad court. Fault. Second serve. The point. So everybody come on in. A lot of variations. When I do that underhanded serve, man, I hit it so much side spin that when it hits, it's going to break into the alley. If you hit that thing up soft, they're going to tee off on it like that. You can also play rules where you have to rally 3 balls and play out the point. You can also play all 4 players on the baseline. When you serve, everybody has to go to the net. But the idea, once again, is to put yourself in unusual situations that you might find in a match. Against somebody who's really weird from a foreign country that says, we don't play doubles like that in my country, and they mess you up. And the more advantage you have of having seen everything, the less fear you have when you play. So doubles, you name it, great way to play, especially to play with people you know a lot about. You try to use it for unusual styles as well. Great job, guys. Way to go. Guys, you did a great job today. Some of the best tips I can give you as far as getting ready for match play and dealing with all the tactics and situations you have to face would be called yes or no. At your level, stroke production is not a problem. What's really the problem is, can you keep your eyes still while you're hitting? It's not about not moving your head. It's about, can you hit a ball without moving your eyes? If your eyes move, you're going to change your stroke production. So during the warm-up, we play a game called yes or no. When I'm warming up, if I see the ball, I'm going to keep my eyes still when I'm hitting, I say yes. If I can see a yellow stick leave the racket, I'll say yes. If I didn't, I'll say no. So my opponent says, are you ready? If I've got more yeses than nos, pretty good chance I'm ready to play because I'm really tracking the ball well. So yes or no is a great way to get warmed up to see if you're really looking at the ball and keeping your eyes still again. You can also see the ball spinning if you're looking at it. If you don't see the spin, you're guessing where the ball is. You're just hitting it because you've hit millions of balls and you know where the ball is going to bounce. But you can't always control that under pressure. Another one at your level of play is all about movement. I mean, the fact that you guys are playing incredible points is because you can move. If you can't move, it's pretty tough to play the game. At your level of play, you need to average 8 to 12 steps between shots. That's what the pros average. Between points, you'll see them take 8 to 12 steps between every ball they hit. So if you have to move a lot between points to play, so a lot of times you might even practice and say, my whole goal, I'm going to try to average 10 steps between every ball I hit. Other times I'll be trying to look for the spin and try to find the spin because I need to work on my eyes. The other thing that happens a lot is you get tighter when you play, but you don't realize it. So if you make a fist with your right hand, or your left hand, or your hitting hand, make a fist and make it as tight as you can. That's level 5. If you slowly open it up to 4, 3, 2, and 1, your tension level when you actually play is around 2 or 3. If you don't believe me, try practicing hitting each other, holding your racket as tight as you can, and watch how difficult it is to hit a ball. You can't follow through. Your shots become very stiff. The more you loosen up, the looser you're going to play and the better you're going to play. The pros average when they play, when you talk to them, their hand tension's quite loose on the racket. They hardly ever squeeze the racket tight. Another one is pick a speed. You guys are pretty good about changing the speed. Have 3 speeds you can always play at. Level 3 is as hard as you can hit it without missing. If you miss, you chose the wrong speed. And the speed that you hit level 3, you use that every 3rd Thursday. It's not something you use all the time. Even though you paid the most money to learn to hit the ball hard, in real match play, you use your rally speed and your funky soft spin speed because you're trying to change up the ball. Nobody likes to play a soft hitter. So if you can hit some funky soft balls, you really throw their rhythm off. If you find a hard hitter who's hitting level 3, choosing level 3 speed back against a level 3 player, not a good option. Level 2 maybe, even some level 1s. When they crack it, ball's there. All you got to do is just spin it back and let them crack it again. So be cognizant of the speed you're going to try to play because that's what you really have to decide. Based on the position you're in, you have to decide how hard can I hit this ball and not lose the point or not put myself in a bad position. So from way out wide, if I hit it hard, it's coming back fast. So I'm probably going to hit a loopier ball to give myself more time. And the last thing, probably choosing the right spin. I love how you guys are good with underspin. Most juniors aren't. But when you play again, if you can mix the spins, it makes a huge difference because if you only hit top spin and you're not the right shot in the right situation, you guys run into somebody who underspins and you know how to underspin, they own you. You guys are great with mixing your spins. So the 5 tips, play yes or no during the warm-up, trying to find your eyes, 8 to 12 steps between shots. Level 2, tension-wise, not level 3, 4, or 5. Keep it loose in there. Pick a speed. That's really important, knowing how hard you're going to hit the ball. And the 4th, 5th one, choose the correct spin. Guys, great job today. Way to go. Awesome. Thanks for joining us for Skills, Drills, and Games for Advanced Players. If you'd like more information about how to join the PTR or other educational opportunities available through the PTR, contact us at 800-421-6289 or check us out at the website at www.ptrtennis.org. You too can become a part of setting the standard for tennis teaching excellence.
Welcome to the Professional Tennis Registry, PTR. We're the world's largest international organization of tennis teachers and coaches with 13,000 members in 123 countries around the world. The PTR serves to educate, certify, and service PTR coaches and tennis teachers. But our charitable arm is the PTR Foundation. It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization whose mission is to make tennis available to everyone. The PTR Foundation does this through three main areas: financial grants, equipment grants, and educational grants for coaches and volunteers. Our financial grants help programs get started in a community. This grant helps the program start up, and it provides first and second year funding as well. Then we hope the programs will get self-sufficient and plan for their own futures as well. These are programs such as after-school programs and programs for the special needs athletes, wheelchair athletes, and many others. We also have equipment distribution programs. This started out years ago with our very successful Racket Roundup program, where we collected used rackets from tennis pros around the country. The pros would send in their rackets, and we would restring and distribute these rackets to programs all across the country as well. These are great programs such as Boys and Girls Clubs, after-school and latchkey programs, and many other programs who just need some more equipment to get more children playing tennis. But soon the equipment requests grew, and we started giving away balls as well: sponge balls, tennis balls, ball baskets, even ball machines. But probably the most important component of the PTR Foundation is education. The PTR Foundation translates coaching materials and resources into many languages, helping bring this education to coaches all around the world. The PTR also provides educational grants and opportunities for coaches to attend special seminars and workshops. Then they can take this new information back to their own communities and areas and share this with other coaches. We also produce manuals on specialized subjects such as instructing wheelchair tennis, growing kids, and most recently our collaboration with Special Olympics to form the Coach's Guide to Teaching Special Olympics Tennis. This helps many coaches and volunteers bring tennis to the mentally challenged.
These kids, this is the 1 week of their year when everything is for them. And it's not leftovers, it's not done on the cheap, it's not nothing. This is like a world-class thing that is for them. So we are so grateful to Hilton Head and Savannah and the PTR and just everyone involved who don't even know our kids. They know they're coming, but they don't know them. You know, so to do that for kids that you don't even know, just as a matter of faith, I just think is a fantastic thing.
I've been supported for a long time by PTR. PTR Foundation has supported the Tennis for Africa program, and through that program we've been able to get over 300 children in East and Central Africa to participate in competition, and it has ensured that they're able to travel, to get fed, to play the tournaments, and also to be able to get back home.
Hi, I'm Sue Burke, and I'm here at the PTR convention, and I was just informed that the PTR Foundation is going to support my foundation, the Sue Burke MS Youth Foundation. When you're diagnosed with something like this, you know, it obviously changes your life, and as I said, I've had incredible support, and the support I'm going to receive now from the PTR Foundation is going to be incredibly helpful. They're going to provide a donation for college scholarships as well as equipment for these camps, and there's no value on that.
You too can help support the many programs of the PTR Foundation by making a tax-deductible donation. The PTR Foundation is located at P.O. Box 4739, Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, 29938. Thank you for your help in making tennis available to everyone. Bye.